Hey guys, welcome back to the NFT Watchdog YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a debriefing about Crypto Champions. Why is that? It's because yesterday we had an EMA done by Yomi Denzel, who claimed to be the co-founder. And the problem with this project, they are lying. They are lying about a lot of things, and you guys should very be careful because the future of this project is not to make you money or to give you a great product, but it's more about those co-founders and founders like Yomi to make money, right? To take out couple millions. I don't know exactly how much yet because we don't have the price of the NFT, but I wouldn't be surprised, over $8 million easy. They claim to have not started any marketing. This is a lie, and the first things you hear as soon as you saw them was a $1 million giveaway, and that's why you clicked and that's why you went to the Discord. But I will tell you straight away, you have less than 0.01% chance to win one of their giveaways. So very be careful about what you're reading about them or listening from them, because a lot of things are wrong. So we are going to review the AMA that he made yesterday, and I will explain you certain things that he's talking about. But as far as I know, listening to him, I can see the same BS that he tells people to get into his ebooks and his formation and learning how to do drop shipping. The guy basically, that's why we know him and he has been so criticized, he's claiming to make heaps of money with drop shipping, but actually the money he's making is not doing drop shipping at all. He's teaching people how to do drop shipping, but he's not doing it himself. His main incomes come from the sales of his ebook, once again, and seminars, etc, etc. So first we're going to look into the wallet for the giveaways, because you guys must remember during the AMA and also on the website you can read multiple times that everything is very transparent, because yes, it's on the Etherscan, we can look at what's going on, the transaction, but at the end of the day it's not so transparent. There is a big problem because we don't know who is who. For example, this Zevik, he won 8,888 USDC. We can find this amount actually, if I remember, on the Etherscan. So okay, for this one we know, but for the others it's very confusing. Sometimes you see there is multiple winners of $1,000, etc, etc. So we cannot see that exactly. And also they mix up some of the winnings with Ethereum when they have actually a USDC wallet of $1 million. Why they mix with Ethereum? Pretty weird. And you will see sometimes the money goes back and forward within the winners, and also they have multiple times the same winner. So what is going on here? And there is some other stuff. So let's look into it straight away, and you guys should stay until the end because I can tell you, you will learn a lot today about this project. It's going to show you how marketing guys can really manipulate you up to believing you're going to win some money, the project's gonna be good, and etc, etc, when all they want, guys, is to take your money. And on top of that, they're actually trying to find out within the community who has the most money so they can retarget them later on. You will see it's pretty crazy, but that's not surprising coming from this guy and his team. We don't really know who is his team. You will see this as well later on, but whatever. Let's go into the Etherscan. Here I've got one of the wallet, one of the winner, because I checked them all. And for this one, as you can see, he received 8 days ago $2,000, so in 2 transactions, and then the day after he sent back 1,000. So okay, maybe it's a mistake, they sent too much money, I don't know, that's pretty weird. But let's move on to the next one that I found that is also very weird. Is this guy here. We got him here you can see he won 9 days ago and he won 6 days ago again, so 2,000 and then 400. So maybe they forgotten to give him $400 and gave him later on. I don't know. You guys tell me. It seems pretty weird. And as well here, we cannot know who is this guy at the end of the day. If we go to their Discord, we have no idea who is there. It's impossible to know. Now I made a spreadsheet and I listed all the winners. So you can see the winners here. They said everything is transparent, guys. So we should see all the names of the winners here, plus the wallet, their wallet ID, but the hash, but we don't see that at all. And as you can see, they stopped listing it since the 27th of November. But I listed everything and we can see the following. We stopped having any giveaways since the 29th of November, so 6 days ago, and the total USDC that has been sent is $48,000. I also included 2 Ethereum that was given on the 26th of November. So total here we got $48,000. And what I wrote here, this number here is the number that they should have spent already. Why is that? Because if you go here, be rewarded, I can clearly read like everybody. We are giving away $1 million US. Every day you can win up to $50,000. So if we look at the first day they started to do the giveaways, which was on the 20th of November, we should have already a spending of about $750,000 US, but they only spent $48,000. So if you do some quick maths, you get about 5 winners. It's actually 4.4, but let's say it's 5 winners. And considering the number of members, which is 81,000 members, now you have 0.006% chance of winning, guys. So I can tell you, you most probably never going to win anything. On top of that, we don't really know who are the people behind those wallets because we don't know what is their hash. And if you click on them, something that I haven't showed you, but let's take this one, for example, this guy. So we click here, and what do we see here? The wallet was created 8 days ago, and he receives the money 8 days ago. So a new wallet, okay? A guy who never had any story with crypto. It's his first time to open a wallet. Or you know what? I'm gonna click on many of them. Up here, here, and here. So really randomly. And what do we see here? Same 8 days ago. First time transaction. Didn't move since. This guy as well. First time 8 days ago. This time as well 9 days ago. So every time someone is winning, the wallet is created the same day. How come? So to me, they are dishonest with us. They're actually the one getting the money, and I'm pretty sure this money is going back to their pocket straight away. We cannot prove it because of course we can only go up to some point, but if you go by yourself, guys, and click everywhere, you will realize that every time, almost every time, 90% of the time, the wallet is created the same day. It's like the people getting into it and winning are just people who started today to get into crypto. Very, very concerning. This guy, I will tell you, in France, we have some YouTubers who mention that he's doing a lot of giveaways through social media all the time. It's something controlled. He has to submit a list of winners, but the list of winners is always submitting is not control. He can basically choose who is putting in it. People have to do some contest and stuff to get into his list and maybe win, but he can choose who they are, who is winning. So at the end of the day, we cannot really see if it's his friends or if it's himself. It's impossible to know. Of course, not all the giveaways will be fake. It will be pretty stupid for him to do that because he's kind of known, so he doesn't want things to backfire on him, but he still can decide who. And it seems like that's the same here, exactly the same way, guys. How he's doing the selection of the winners on Discord, this is a very big question mark. But that's not all, guys. That's just one thing. So I want you to very be careful with this project. At the NFT Watchdog, we are specialized in detecting when something is wrong with a project, and for this one there is a lot of warning around it, so you guys really have to be careful. And one thing that doesn't make sense is why they will give away some Ethereum when they could simply use USDC. They have 1 million of it and they claim it's made to stay very transparent. So that doesn't make sense. Once again, I think they need to clarify what's going on. So as for their website, it's pretty bad. There is no proper roadmap, but I will talk about it in a bit. You guys might be convinced their roadmap is brilliant and stuff, but it's not. They don't give much details. They don't even have a white paper explaining everything in details. They're claiming that they want your money to run a big business, which will help everyone within the community to get more rich, basically. But they are not giving any details of what's going to be the money used for. There is if it's a business, you have a white paper and you explain everything. Unfortunately, they don't have it. So let's move on straight away to who are the team. So we have a sort of dogs team. The only one that I consider to be dogs is Yomi, as far as I know. But let's look into Theodore Augustin. So Theodore Augustin, we look into his Instagram and you will see they all have the same pattern. This guy has only 3 posts here. The post I think is quite old, so that no, it's only October October. So it seems like they have been hiding everything, all their posts, or they created this and bought some followers and put some stuff around, talk about co-founder, crypto champion, but we don't have much information about who they are. Here we can see they are all together with Yomi. I'm not sure if those guys are with them, but anyway, you get the point. Yeah, it's a new account, so we don't know who he is. We go on the Twitter, that's the same. He only joined since September. He has only 12 tweets, so nothing proves us who he is. And if you go on their Discord, we have a bit more information here, finally. If it's not on the website, at least it's on the Discord, but it's still not enough anyway. So we got Theodore. So apparently he's the founder of multiple 7-figure e-commerce businesses and is involved into crypto since 2017. He has partnered with the top 10 influencer in the world. The top 10, guys. We are not talking about the Lambda influencer. We are talking about the top 10 influencer. This summer, he has decided to get into the Web3 revolution. So we got someone that is fairly new into the world of NFT. He claimed to be in crypto since 2017. We don't have any proof of that. And we have even less proof that he has 7-figure businesses, e-commerce businesses. But we have to believe the guy, we have to believe what's right on here, guys. So let's move on to the next one. We have Tom Adrien, community and marketing. I need to remind you guys that the first guy we talked about is design and operation. But if you listen to Yomi during his AMA yesterday, I think he mentioned this guy also does marketing. And I think it's important to remember because most of the people he talked about are doing all marketing, including him. So marketing, well, this guy is blockchain, maybe some marketing around the blockchain, I don't know. But yeah, all marketing people, you know, and usually when you talk to marketing people, you know, they know how to throw a lot of bullshit in your face to make you buy anything. They are very good at this. But anyway, Tom Adrien, community and marketing. Let's have a look what he's doing. So this guy as well is the owner of a 7-figure online marketing agency, and he's into crypto also. He's an investor and an NFT collector. And because of all of this, he created a very big master plan marketing strategy to push crypto champion up to the moon, like they love to say. And I'm sure you will see soon all those guys behind the project and their mods saying to the moon, to the moon, to the moon. That's classic when you have an upcoming rug pull. That's usually what you see. So we have to believe this guy also. Tom is a very big businessman, guys. So what about his Instagram? Same patterns as the previous one. You see 6 posts, so he made it a bit better. First post was on 1 year ago, so you see. I think they're hiding photos. They try to hide a lot of things that they are doing for some reason, marketing reason. Maybe they don't want you to see what's going on. But now only 6 posts left and 7,000 followers. So of course that doesn't look legit when you see those numbers. But like I said, I think they are hiding photos from their profile for some reasons that we ignore. If I looked at their profile before, I would know. We have no LinkedIn, so we cannot actually see if he's really a business owner of anything, and if what he's saying is true, we will never know. So the next one is Drilland. Drilland, we don't have any mention of him on the Discord, so no way to know who he is exactly, what he's doing. His Instagram, it's old, but same, not many photos, so we can't dig into it. His Twitter is real, so this one you can dig into it. I haven't done that yet. Some people must have done it already, so if you want to go on our Discord of the NFT Watchdog and let us know what you know about this, you can go. You guys are welcome to join and talk about the project. And then we have Yomi, and of course Yomi, him is fully doxed. We rarely know who he is. We know almost where to find him and what is his address, so no problem about this. But this guy is a marketing guy, clearly. He's doing everything he can to get you into his e-commerce business, and his e-commerce business is about selling you ebooks, and he talked about it during the AMA, especially at the end. It's pretty much what is all their roadmap about. It's all about giving you access to knowledge. We kind of guess it's going to be a lot of things that he already has online on his website. His ebooks, his formation for $1,500. You guys gonna be able to access to it. So that's what he does, and his ways to do it's usually to have photos where he's flexing a lot. So you can see pretty much everything is flex. You see, I'm on a yacht. Hey, look, I'm giving away away some money here, so that's one is a way to attract people to click and later on get into his whole business and maybe buy his ebook. So it's always flexing. It's purely marketing. This whole page is about marketing. This guy knows how to manipulate the audience. No problem. And we have people in France, some other famous YouTubers, who talked about him because they find him pretty dishonest and they know he's manipulating things and he's making money and not running multiple e-commerce, but especially selling ebooks. He created a Twitter, I think, just for the NFT project, because you can see he joined in July only. He has only 51 posts, so that's not his main Twitter, or if it is, just discovering Twitter. So much for someone that is supposedly into Web3 and crypto since a long time. No. If you are into crypto, you have a whole account and you really know that crypto, all token, IDOs, everything running around crypto, everything goes really through the Twitter and not Instagram. Pretty much almost nothing through Instagram. So on the Discord, we have a description of the guy and they are saying his portfolio is $12 million invested in crypto and NFT. That must be fairly new because your Twitter is only here since July, so unless you have another account. But I don't see how you could be so much into crypto if you don't have a proper Twitter. And if you invest over $12 million into crypto, I would call you a trader. So I guess you are able to give us a quick course about crypto and how to do chart analysis, how to use maybe Chimoku and some other indicators. I duped about it, so I'm not too sure it's true, and I remember yesterday he talked about during the AMA about his Web3 knowledge and stuff. It sounds wrong as well, so I will see with you about it in a while. But I think for those guys it's a new way for them, this NFT project, to make a quick buck and goodbye, a new way to make good money, generating you some NFTs that have no value. And you know why no value? Because remember, it's about arts when we talk about NFTs, especially their NFT. You see those design and stuff, but we don't know who is the artist. Where is the artist? The artist is missing. So what's going on, guys? What is going on? We have Cedric, the man in the shadow. So same, we won't know who is this guy. You guys just need to trust them and give your money away. We have a smart contract and cyber security dude here, developer. Loni, but no LinkedIn and no full name, so we cannot double check if he's really into this since a while or not, but we need to believe why not, and maybe he is really, so no problem. We have a roadmap on Discord, so let's have a look into it. And you guys know that when people are seeing this project for the first time on Instagram, Twitter, wherever, they will click and go straight up to the Discord, and most probably are going to look into the roadmap. And what do we see in the roadmap? The first things we see, it's the giving away $1 million. And I want you to really understand and use your logic here. When you have a project that is straight away talking to you about a brilliant future for the project, but straight up telling you, okay, give away $1 million, it's only to attract you into it, to make you think you're going to make some money with this project, participating, you're going to win. And that's why the guy said yesterday during the AMA, he's clearly saying, we wanted to prove that we are not like other projects. We are giving straight up $1 million upfront. We can show you, pretty much trying to let you think that other projects that aren't giving $1 million or money upfront, they are bad. And he's pretty much having all his speech around this giveaway and not really a proper roadmap that really helps you guys to have and hold a very good NFT. So the giveaway is $8,888 in cash. Apparently that's done already. Why in cash? I don't understand. When we're talking about crypto, you guys have a crypto wallet, so why in cash? Nonsense. A sport car, a Rolex, a private jet fly, a trip to Maldives. So they're going to throw shit to you guys just to make you feel like, hey, I can win also. I can win. But I showed you already, less than a 1% chance to win. So you're not going to win. Then we have the access priceless knowledge. It's about more information about NFTs, because those guys must know much more than us. Crypto, e-com, investing in crypto, gaming, metaverse, real estate, startup. So they're showing you a bunch of things. Free access to best online course. All of this, they have it already. That's part of their old long-time business. All of the stuff we can actually find on the internet. And that's why we got many people complaining about that guy, because they're saying, hey, I bought the ebook, End of the day, I could have found everything online. Fair enough, they should have looked into this online first. But yeah, they're just using stuff you guys can find online. So giving you exclusive information about those stuff, it's pretty much people, you know, people. You will have access to private mastermind events. So lead by best experts and attend to private online and physical events that are all around the world. So he talks about it during the AMA, and you pretty much can notice that nothing is planned. And he's already saying fairly quickly that yeah, because you guys are 8,000, I can go to any famous people or influencer and say, look, we want to do something with you, and then he will bring him to you. So same, there is no plan here. We don't have much more information about this, and you guys could go into a master class and all stuff by yourself. You don't actually need him. You don't need to pay an NFT 0.2 or 0.4 Ethereum to get access to this. You can do it by yourself. So nothing valuable here for the NFT. It's not very interesting. So here we can see increase the value of your NFT. So they're pretty much throwing into your face that you guys going to be able to make a 2x, a 5x, or 10x, meaning that you're going to make money fairly quickly, right? So you can sell your NFT and cash out. But that's the opposite of what he was saying during the MA. We will talk about this later. Invade the metaverse. Finally, they're talking again about their art, the artwork that they are selling you as an NFT, the 3D soldiers. So they are saying that it's going to give you access to private events in the metaverse. We don't know where. Is it in Sandbox? Is it in Roblox? Is it in Decentraland? Who knows? We don't know where. And they go even further than this later on during the MA. I think they're saying you're going to be able to flex your NFT there and stuff. So it means they have some kind of understanding with them. Are they in talk? So they can integrate the NFT character into the metaverse. No information about this. Again, it's just wind, I think. So let's look into Yomi Denzel YouTube, and you can see he has a lot of videos where he's talking about big numbers to attract you into it. He's making you think that he's rich. You guys can do the same as him, so follow him and do what he's saying, buy his stuff, and you will become rich. But he has also a video here where he's telling about how to win money with NFTs. He's explaining you how to flip, etc. Something he doesn't want you to do with the project, to flip, but he doesn't really care, because once you pay for the NFT, the money is in his pocket, and that's job done, guys. So let's go now into the MA video, and that's where things become very interesting.
The goal was to basically just share the project with our friends, the people that follow us on social media, and just like let it grow from there, like organically, without doing a bunch of marketing, just to see what would happen, right?
So he's saying he was not going to use marketing, but yes, he does, because you guys all came into the Discord, most probably because you saw those big $1 million giveaway new NFT project. So the fact to give $1 million is all about marketing. That's the main purpose of it. It's nothing else. And you guys now are active to get into a whitelist, to get some money from the giveaways. So he's asking you to invite people, to retweet, to go on TikTok, to talk about the project and bring people. And that's what you guys doing, because there is 80,000 people now. So it's really working. And it seems like the fact to give away money really incentive people to be very active and crazy about the project. So that's pretty funny that he says this, because he's doing the opposite. So he's lying here.
Making a bunch of money with a mint on an NFT project is not my goal. This is not.
Okay. They are not making a bunch of money. If the NFT is 0.2 Ethereum, because they are saying somewhere on their Discord it's going to be between 0.2 and 0.4 Ethereum, they will make over $7 million. So it's not a bunch of money. And using the fact that he has multiple business and is very successful and he is rich as an argument that the project is not a BS project, that's already wrong. He should start to tell you, no, because we want to do this for the community, we want to do this in the roadmap, we have that, Not talking about, hey, look, because I'm rich, I'm not here just to make a bunch of money with an NFT mint. No, that's not true. And it's definitely not true. It's over $7 million, so it's not a bunch of money.
So that's why we created the $1 million fund, because everyone can see it. There is $1 million on this public wallet, and there is the blockchain, so everyone can see it. Everyone can see it. Everyone can track it. And decide to put this money there just to say, okay, we are not like 99% of the projects that are just promising things and then, oh, maybe we get some money at the mint. And then after, when they have the money that they made from the mint, then maybe they start doing some stuff.
No, they put $1 million up front, giving away, and after they spend it, so you guys already get the $1 million, they will make over $7 million with the mint, and that's it. That's exactly the same as if you were giving away in front of not. That's exactly the same. What he's saying doesn't make sense. Once again, he's a good talker trying to make you believe everything is so legit. They are not giving away the money that they are saying. We don't know how they select the winners, and you will see later on what they want to do basically is to target you guys, the one with the most money, because the one that are not rich, they are not interested by you. They want just the one with the money. They will target them, resell their ebook to them, resell their BS that they always been doing, and make money through that. So it's not because people don't give a $1 million giveaway for an NFT project that they are not serious. I would say actually it's the opposite, because doing that shows straight away that they are using this as a marketing tool to get people into it. And if you look deeply into that, you can realize that yes, the money is actually not really given away. We don't really know who's getting the money or not. That's pretty opaque. End of the day. And when people try to raise money through an NFT project, it's to raise capital, right? To raise funds for a business, a legit one, with a roadmap that is legit, where you need money, you explain why you need this money, what it's going to be used for, you have a white paper, everything is clear. Those guys don't explain anything about that. They don't have anything clear written on the paper, but they claim to be multimillionaires. So I don't understand why they try to raise funds over $7 million through an NFT if they already are multimillionaire. They don't need that, right? They could just create straight away a business. So they're trying to make you believe they're doing this to help you guys. They're not. They just want to make the money for them. It's a new way to make money. And once they will be done with this project, they will move on to the next one and again, because NFT is great for that. You can really scam a lot of people very easily with a roadmap that is total crap. So I'm not saying every NFT project are crap. There is a lot of good projects, but the one we talk here on NFT Watchdog, it's usually something that is going to be a rug pull or that's going to fade over time due to a very poor roadmap and people that are just trying to make a quick buck of money.
But this is not the project, not at all. This is just something on the side. The project is about creating a community of people that are motivated to succeed and that want to interact with other people that are like-minded.
So yeah, of course, I'm sure guys, you're watching this video, you all motivated to success, of course, and to make some money. And you are now on his community, on the Discord, so you can interact with other people that are also like you, motivated. You don't need to buy an NFT for that. So his project, like he says, is about creating a community of motivated people, but you don't need to sell them, once again, an NFT that is going to make you $7 million for that. Absolutely no reason to do that. You're already a multi-millionaire, so don't take money from people for that. You have to come clear about this. You want to make money quickly. You make an NFT project, and that's how you're going to make a lot of money and not just a bit of money like you're trying people to believe.
And I know, because I've been teaching people how to start a business, how to invest and all of that for 4 years now. So I know this is a really common struggle.
His main business is selling dropshipping ebooks and make people believe they will become rich with it.
I was born from like a pretty poor family.
Yeah, he was born from a poor family, so I guess he didn't have access to food and neither water. No, he was not born from a pretty poor family. That's not true. That's just a narrative, so don't always believe what people tell you on YouTube. This guy knows how to manipulate you. Be careful.
Sorry, we want to do events. We want to do events where you can network, you can meet new people, and we want to do them in real life. So in the best cities of the world, like Miami, Dubai, Paris, London, New York, etc.
Yeah, so a lot of beautiful cities. You guys can go to those events for free because you will be holding one of his NFTs. Who is going to pay for the trip? Is he going to pay? Because they are making over 7 million from you guys. So with $7 million, I guess he's also paying you the trip. Is it somewhere written on the website? No, because I don't think you're going to have to pay for your trip, of course.
But we also want to do this kind of events in the metaverse. right?
So those guys talk a lot about the metaverse. I think they don't really know what they're talking about. If they want to do those events in metaverse, then okay, no problem. You are going to tell us which metaverse, because you have to choose one at least for people to meet there. So which one?
So you will be able to meet people just like with your computer. You go, you talk in the metaverse, or you have the glasses, and then you will be able to also wear your crypto champion in the metaverse. So we have a lot of...
So you guys can actually meet for free in a metaverse. Huh? You don't need to buy their NFT. You don't need to give them $7 million. You can go straight away. Like he said, he wants to make a big community, but now he does it. He has a community, 80,000 people. You guys can just meet anywhere you want. Go to a decentralized land, for example, and meet there. As for wearing your NFT over there, that's another topic, because for that, we need to have a talk with the developers of the metaverse. It's not anyone who can just go there and use his NFTs. It's not how it works. So I don't think he knows what he's talking about, or it's a very, very long and future project for his roadmap. It's very windy roadmap at the moment, because pretty much all about marketing and a lot of wind. And if he wants to do it, but then tell us how much it's going to cost. So justify the $7 million, how you're going to spend it. You know, when you do a business, if he's actually a businessman, so he should know that in a white paper, you have all the spending. Because what is a white paper for? It's to convince future investors to invest into your project. So for that, you show them figures, and they are convinced or not and invest money or not. Using the NFT project for that is the same. You need to prove to your investors what you're doing, how much it's going to cost, who you've been talking to. If the community is going to decide, you need to have a DAO utility. We need to see this in the smart contract. Actually, where is your smart contract, guys? I haven't seen it. So yeah, these things are very easy to throw, out. You're going to be able to wear your NFT in the metaverse and blah blah blah. This is just people, doesn't justify $7 million. He should be out with a proper roadmap, a proper white paper. But we know now many people are creating NFTs project and just a nice website, some big word about metaverse, X5 return on investment, etc. And then people just jump in because they're really desperate. They want to make money, quick bank of money, quick. And at the end of the day, they get raped. Huh? They lose their money. So I'm not surprised he's talking like this. He doesn't really know about the future of this project. What he wants is to get your money, guys.
Yeah. So someone is saying that the level have changed in the to come in the platinum list. So yes, we have increased the levels, and we are going to continue increasing the levels.
So yeah, of course, it's the whitelist. The levels will increase because there is more and more people, and it's also a great marketing tool to get people to work harder. So if people work harder, there is even more spreading of the news. More people are advertising and etc. to get into the whitelist. So of course, they will increase. Of course, guys, he changes the rules whenever he wants and without telling people about the future rules. That's how they do. That's marketing.
When you say some stuff in the form and then we go check and it doesn't really match what you...
Okay, it's interesting here because he's talking about the form, and that's something those guys really do to target you guys. Actually, I haven't seen this in any other NFT project. They really want to know who you are. So your username, Twitter, okay, MetaMask address, why not? You need to be in the whitelist, so they need it. Email. Now that's some data that they shouldn't get. And your phone number. Why they would need your phone number and your email? But because it's retargeting you later. It's easy. They know now you guys are interested by NFT. They can retarget you through the email very easily. They can even maybe do some SMS campaign with a bulk SMS, a bunch of things. And they can also resell your information. That's very interesting. The power of database is insane. Once you have a big database, you can actually resell it for a lot of money. And those guys must know where to resell your data. So I don't see why there is no reason for them to get your email and your phone number here. But you will see after this video, they will come out with some reason. But look at this. How much money do you have to invest in crypto and NFT? They want to know how much money, and this one will really determine if you are going to get into a whitelist or any other giveaways, because they want to target the richest of you guys. You see how much Ethereum you want to invest. Why they are asking this question? Knowing the people behind this, knowing that they are all so good into marketing, and it's true, they are very successful with marketing. That information is very important for them to target you guys, to know exactly who they should keep under their hand, because after the mint and everything, those people are the ones who are going to make them money. They're not trying to help people with little savings and stuff. They want to help the one with a lot of money. Clearly, they will never ask this question otherwise. This is totally for their marketing. And if you answer this, you can be sure that sooner or later, you will receive some image, you will start to see some advertising, very targeted to you, and maybe also some SMS. They have another form, and they are also asking you how much do you have to invest into crypto and NFT, and how much Ethereum are you going to invest into their NFT.
We have a lot of things to punish the flippers, to punish the people that are short term.
So I know within all these 80,000 people, you guys are also planning to buy and resell as soon as you can, and maybe do a 2x, 3x. For the smartest, I would say the 2x would be already a lot. If you're not too smart and new into the NFT, you start to want like a 10x, a 20x, because you already believe all the BS is telling you. You're going to lose your money for sure. But for those who want to do a quick flip, yes, it's going to work for sure, because you will see they have a lot of people behind waiting. The problem is you have people waiting to buy, but at some point there is no more people to buy. So once everybody bought, it's over. There is no more demand anymore, and the price dropped. And why there is no more demand anymore? But when an NFT project has not a solid roadmap and some clear future, you have an NFT that loses its value. It's totally normal. It's how it is. Even for a very good project, you always see this happening. It's going a bit down. So normally you have people that stack their NFT or their token, and on that way you keep things growing, and it means people trust the project. For this project, if you want to flip, yes, you will be able to do it, but he's trying to make you believe that he has ways to stop you to flip and stuff. But basically all he's going to say is you're missing out, guys. If you flip, you're going to miss out all those utility. You're not gonna be able to access to our ebook, our formation, to our knowledge, etc. All the stuff you can actually find on YouTube by yourself. All the wind that he's trying to sell you here.
Basically, if you buy and you want to flip, or you just want to sell quickly, don't buy the NFT, because things will happen that will be annoying for you, and we are planning a lot of them.
No, there's nothing that's going to be annoying for you guys, unless they will have a way to control what you bought, meaning you buy their NFT and then they can stop you to sell it. Now they cannot do that, so now they don't have like a lot of things. All he's talking about, you will see, it's what I said earlier.
Right? If you are a holder, if you are someone who is buying the NFT and wants to keep the NFT for life, or at least for a year, then buy the NFT, because we have a bunch of things that we are going to do that will help you, right?
That's it. A bunch of things that are going to help you. What the things that are going to help you, guys? You should tell us exactly what it is, but we know already, just wind.
So we have a bunch of stuff coming. You are asking me the advantage to hold. Basically, all of the advantage of the NFT is when you hold. You get nothing if you flip, right?
Now you're getting something if you flip. Of course, you're making money. And those who are not going to flip, they're going to lose their money, because the value of the NFT is going to go down, and you will see you will get nothing from those guys. Absolutely nothing.
Because our goal is to create the best community. So if you come here first and you are like just not interesting and not really bringing anything to the table, then we are not gonna. All right,
So if people are not interesting and don't bring anything to the table, you don't want them, basically. So you still take their money, because you will allow them to buy the NFT, no problem. But you don't want them for the later plan, right? Yeah, that's why in your form you're asking how much money people have to invest. Yeah, that's exactly why. So you're not going to help people that have no money and that have nothing to bring to the table, because you believe everybody has something to bring to the table. But you said everybody inspired to get more money, to have a better life, to learn something. How they are going to start if they are not allowed to join you because they have nothing to bring to the table? Give them something to bring to the table. After all, you're taking their money. You're going to take over $7 million.
Do we have collabs? Yes. Depends what you mean by collabs, but we have a bunch of stuff prepared. Yeah. Will rarity affect?
And he moves on. So yes, collabs. Okay, what What collapse? You get people money, but you're selling them an NFT and you're not telling us what collapse. I'd like to know the plan.
Would you implement NFT staking? We thought about it. For now, we have no plan of doing it because it doesn't bring a lot. So it's just artificial for me. I think there is like a few ways to do it that are interesting, but most of it is just to add something on the roadmap. It doesn't.
Okay, so that's how you can see the guy must not be into crypto since long. Unlike they said on this Discord, he's of course lying. Stacking is a very good way for people that are investing into a project to make sure the project lasts for long. Because you stack, it will bring you more of the coin or the token, but it's also a way to keep into a vault the NFTs or the token for a long period of time, meaning people are not leaving. So it means people are still into the project. People are staying there. Like if you have an investor into, I don't know, a Tesla, you have many people investing into Tesla. If you just buy a stock and okay, you keep there, you can remove it whenever you want. With stacking, there is form of stacking where you cannot, you have to lock it for 6 months, 1 year, etc. So it warranty a very good growth for the project. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Stacking is just artificial. The guy, so even your NFT is artificial. It doesn't make sense. That's how you realize those people really just using marketing, getting to something without knowing what they're doing. You don't have an artist behind the project. We don't even know who's the artist, but they're selling us 3D artwork. It's just all about making money, huh?
Will NFT be available on Binance or other websites? We are actively working to do so. I'm pretty confident it will.
Okay, so you say one more time, he's saying something stupid that he doesn't know. No, it's not going to be on Binance because you're selling your NFT on the Ethereum blockchain. So no BSC possible. It's not going to be on Binance. I don't know why the guy is saying that, but just to please everybody, I would guess. So you see, that's how they are. They're always throwing bullshit around.
And if you can't pay a little bit of gas, means you don't really care about the project. You're not that invested.
If you guys not invested into a project, it means you're not ready to pay for Ethereum gas. This is absolutely stupid to say something like that. I don't know where the guy is getting these ideas, but absolutely brainless.
And so you're not really a good fit for our community. There is a
You're not a good fit, guys. If you don't have money, you're not a good fit. Stay away from our project. You need to be rich already like him.
Of other NFTs on Solana, on Polygon, on BSC.
Go to Solana, Polygon, and etc. This is absolutely insane. That's how you can you should understand that these kind of people are just here to take your money, guys. They don't give a shit of the rest. They're not here to try to make you richer, to try to make you a better person or whatever they say. They're only here to take your money. So that's all I've got about this project at the moment. You guys will join our Discord, the NFT Watchdog Discord, and you can talk about it. I have a channel just for that. Talk with the Watchdog fighter. Trust me, we have answers for you if you're wondering some other stuff. If you noticed other things that I didn't notice, you can also talk about it and make another video maybe later on about them. But as far as I can see, this is going to be a $7 to $8 million in their pocket, and you guys won't get shit about it. A bunch of people, not a bunch, a lot of people, majority of people, 99% of you guys will lose their money with this project. So very be careful. Do not invest for a long term into this. It's not going to work. So I don't call it a rug pull because they could be serious about it and really try to do something, but I will call it a Ponzi doll scam. I invented this word because Ponzi scam plus pyramidal scam. A Ponzi is when you paying people out with the money of the new investor. Pretty much what they are doing, they have $1 million giveaways that they put up front and they will pay it back through the investor's money because they're making $7 to $8 million. Okay, so the benefits will be between $6 to $7 million in their pocket after they pay out all the $1 million giveaways. I don't think they will pay the $1 million giveaways anyway because because as you can see, they're pretty slow, about 5 winners a day, and way less than they told us. If they were really doing it like they said, it will take only about 20 days for them to spend the $1 million, but they are not doing it. So are they going to go up to the end with that? I'm not quite sure, but maybe. Why not? Anyway, it's free money for them. They will get it back with the mint. And it's also a pyramidal scale because they are using you guys to bring people into the community, to create the hype and everything. And at the end, you will get nothing. They make you believe you are going to get some giveaways and stuff, but no, you're not going to get giveaways like I explained you in the beginning of this video. There is less than 1% chance for you to win any of the giveaways. So that's it for the moment. If you want to talk more about this, join our Discord. The link is in description. Very be careful out there, and yeah, share and comment this video. Even if you still convinced this project is great and it's brilliant, no problem. Give us your argument. We are always open for your arguments. We want to have a discussion. And yeah, be careful. It's all about marketing. Do not trust people, marketing people. They are using a lot of marketing by lie. That's how things works, and we see this every day. There is other projects that are very good and very promising, but this one, no, it's not. At least it's not yet. If they really are, they will have to fix everything that I mentioned. Until that, you guys take care. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye.